OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real, because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, so let's do this quick video. I'm not going to be on here too long, but let's do this quick video, right? Because I keep hearing, people saying, like G.I. Jane was a bad movie or something. It actually was a cool movie, right? And comparing Jada Pinkett to Demi Moore in G.I. Jane was actually a fucking compliment. So Chris Rock, right, got assaulted by Will Smith for giving his wife a compliment, basically, right? Because we all know we in this feminist age, right? Right? And women, they think they can do anything, right? Anything a man can do, right? We know we in this age right now, right? So I had to go back and I actually looked at the movie. I actually looked at the movie and I was like, right, because I forgot about the movie. So I went back and looked at the movie and I'm like, what's going on? Like, this is the typical feminist movie. Like, what's going on? You feel what I'm saying? So I was looking at it like, why is people mad because she got, compared to Demi Moore in G.I. Jane. And then he said, I hope to see you in G.I. Jane 2, which is really, a cosign, right? Because Chris Rock is a star, is an actor, comedian, right? That's really a co-star to try to get her a role, right? Because she has played in action movies before, right? The Matrix and other action movies before. So it wouldn't be hard to see Jada Pinkett play in an army flick, right? Play in an army movie. She starts off as a single mom or something like that, right? She gets recruited to the army, have to shave her head, right? And she becomes, a great soldier. I can see that happening. So that was a cosign to me. That's how I took it. But people, they, she got alopecia. She got alopecia. So what about all the men who got alopecia, right? Who be in the audience who get roasted? No love for them? Oh, they don't have the same self-confidence, right? Oh, it's a man. Oh, it's a man. Right? He can deal with it. It's a man. Right? But let's read this real fast, y'all. Let's read this real fast. Right? Because I was like, because I can't show, I can't show the movie, like scenes from the movie. But I could show you guys this. See, now this is what the movie was basically based on, right? In response to a political pressure from Senator Leon DeHaven, Anna Banaku, the U.S. Navy begins a program that would allow the eventual integration of women into the service. The program begins with a single trial candidate, Lieutenant Jordan O'Neill, Demi Moore, who is chosen specifically for her femininity. O'Neill enters the grueling training program under the command of James Gruel, whatever, who is unfairly pushes O'Neill until her determination wins his respect. So basically, So basically, the movie was about a woman, right? The average woman. So basically, the movie was about the average woman, right? Who was really feminine and all that. Average woman. They thought she couldn't make it through the army, right? They put her in all these bullshit programs and all this stuff like that. And she made it through all of that. She proved all the men wrong. So how is that? So how is that disrespect? Right? How is that disrespect by comparing her with Demi Moore in G.I. Jane when G.I. Jane was your typical feminist movie, right? Of a woman getting mistreated by men and she proved everybody wrong. She comes out on top at the end. So I don't understand what's up with the world right now. The world is really crazy. It's just like you can just get offended over everything. When it's not even that offensive, it was actually a fucking compliment. Right? When you look deeper into it, you're like, damn, Chris Rock was actually giving her a compliment saying that 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 it really doesn't matter, she can overcome anything. She's a strong woman. That's basically what he was saying. At the same time, giving her, putting it on, filmmakers' mind, these producers and, these directors' mind that she can play in G.I. Jane too. And she get mad off of that. That just goes to show, you feel what I'm saying? That she don't know what she doing out here too. It's just weird. It's weird. It's really weird. But Chris Rock gets slapped over basically giving her a compliment about G.I. Jane. Right? Because I had to go back and look at the movie. I was like, damn, like, what is this G.I. Jane shit, And then I went back and looked. I'm like, oh, shit. This is the typical feminist movie. What the hell is she mad about? This shit is a compliment for her. What the fuck is she mad about? And Chris Rock is putting it on these directors, these producers' minds that you can play in the second one. He's trying to put money in your pocket too. Give you a compliment and put it on people's mind, and you get mad. This is just how backwards that the world is, you guys. This is just how fucked up the world is. You get mad over getting, compared to Demi Moore in G.I. Jane 2. But let's read the story again, since I got more people in the chat. All right. Let's read the story again. See, look, because this is your typical feminist movie. Man, but Demi Moore was, in response to political pressure from Senator Jean Leon, a U.S. Navy SEAL began a program that would allow eventual integration of women into the service. The programs began with a single trial candidate, Lieutenant Jordan O'Neill, Demi Moore, who was chosen specifically for her femininity. O'Neill enters the grueling training program under the command of James Gruel Vergen, who unfairly pushes O'Neill until her determination wins his respect. So basically, she went to the army. They thought she couldn't make it in the army. The men was treating her like shit in the army, and she proved everybody wrong in the army. It left the army with honors and all this shit. But she's mad because she got compared to that. That's a fucking compliment. You being compared to a woman who was getting shitted on by men, right? Who thought she couldn't make it, who thought she was too girly, right, to do something. And she proved all these strong, big old strong men wrong. And they had to respect her at the end of the damn movie. But you mad about being compared to that. You had a shitty look on your face for that. And then he's basically, because it got producers and directors, it got all these people in the audience, and he's putting it on their mind. Hey, she can play in G.I. Jane too. Can't y'all see Jada Pinkett playing in G.I. Jane too? I know I can. She has played in action movies before, Matrix and other action movies. So what's different with G.I. Jane? What's different with G.I. Jane too? Huh? Nothing. You will be looked at as come on. He trying to put, bro, but this is the world. This is just how people, you feel what I'm saying? Obviously, they was holding on from that 2016 stuff, right? And they was, they was waiting for Chris Rock to say anything. And it's funny how that go. You're off your balance. Yeah, man, I had to take out them headphones, man, because I'm trying to talk with headphones on. Yeah, man, but what it basically is, he put a stain on all of us. Period, point blank. A stain on all black men. He put a stain on us. So now these other motherfuckers, right, like these other people, even though we don't care what they think, but at the same time, we already got a fucked up image out here in the world, right? They already think that all of us just want, gold teeth and gold chains and shit like that, right? And fancy cars, big rims, and, big sounds. They already think that shit about us, right? So now the millionaire people, right? So now the people who got all the money, they acting just like the regular dudes. So what's the difference? You feel what I'm saying? Could y'all hear me now? Could you hear me now? Hope you can hear me. Could you hear me now? Yeah, though, man. Like, I just wanted just to do a little video on this right here, like, because it's like it's like but everybody, the movement, they coming up. Oh man, he was disrespectful because she announced she had alopecia. What about all the fucking men who get roasted in the audience for having alopecia? Huh? They get roasted all the time. Do somebody come to their fucking rescue? No. LeBron James get roasted all the time. Do somebody come to LeBron James' rescue? No. Kevin Durant get roasted all the time. Do somebody come to their rescue? No. They men, right? They men. They can handle that, right? They don't have no feelings. They don't have no emotions. They robots. They men, right? This is how society treat men now. They treat us like fucking robots, right? Will Smith, he done jumped out the window because his wife got a fucking compliment. Just because she didn't like the compliment don't mean it wasn't a compliment. Right? You feel what I'm saying? She probably don't like Demi Moore, so she probably didn't want to be compared to Demi Moore or something like that. That's probably why she was mad. But this shit got to stop making us look bad in front of it's like, sit your ass down. Behave yourself. Stop acting like a fucking loose monkey out here. Right? Come on, man. But what do the family always remember when it comes to the camera? Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Again, yeah, bro. Like, I can understand everything you're saying, Emmanuel. I can understand everything you're saying, but do you hear what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it was real or fake. They made us look bad. Will Smith made us look bad. If Chris Rock is involved, they both made us look bad as black men. It doesn't matter if it was real or fake. They put out an image that even rich black men don't get along. Even rich black men are angry black men. Even rich black men, you can't joke with them. You can't even joke with a rich black man. Right? These motherfuckers got on $10,000 suits, $20,000 coats, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That stud that stud that Will had in his damn tie was a real diamond or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they on a other level, and y'all still behaving like niggas that be at rap battles. You feel what? You get me? Y'all still behaving like niggas that's at a rap battle concert. Huh? Y'all still behaving like we at the hood comedy store. Huh? Will, sit your ass down, bro. Sit down. But this is part of the game. Always use our celebrities against us. No, like the celebrities, they use themselves against us, bro. They can't use them against us unless they want to be used. You feel what I'm saying? I already said what they was distracting us from because they wanted the Ukrainian president to speak at the Oscars. They wanted him to speak at the Oscars. Sean Penn, he wanted to boycott the Oscars because they didn't want the Ukrainian, president to speak. And you see that he didn't speak. You see that they covered it up with what? With two black men on stage getting violent with each other. Made us look bad to cover up some other shit. Right? Make the black man look horrible to cover up some other shit. Right? So it doesn't matter if it was real or fake. They used our image, black image, because it could have been two white boys up there. Shit, it could have been an Asian and a white boy. It could have been two Asians. Like, why did it have to be us? Huh? Why did it have to be black men on this white platform in front of all these, international television getting violent with each other? Oh, because it's in the rap music, right? Yep, it's in the rap music. You see it in the movies all the time. Right? Shit, I'm pretty sure that Chris Rock is probably worth 100 and some million. This dude worth 300 and some million. Why the hell are y'all even getting physical with each other anyway? Especially over that. Who put all your business in the street? Right? Then get mad because she get compared to G.I. Jane, which is really a fucking compliment. Makes no sense to me, but it does make sense. Why? Because they always fall for it and they always, shucking and jiving. Shucking and jiving, tap dancing and shit, you just turn the crank and the monkey dance. Dinky 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 dink, dinky 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 dinky, and the monkey dancing. Right? All for a couple dollars. That's what I'm mad about. I'm mad about the imagery that they put out about us. That's all I'm mad about. Right? That's all I'm mad about. One black man getting violent with another black man and then getting rewarded for getting violent with a black man. You got rewarded for getting violent, assaulting a black man. Do you think he would have got rewarded if he would have assaulted anybody else? Hell no, they would have escorted him out the building. Right? Yep, he would have got escorted out the building if it was anybody else. And they would have revoked his reward. But since it was a black man, it's all good. Right? They do this all the time to each other. Sad, bro. But this is the world we living in, So, Emmanuel, it really doesn't matter, brother, if it was fake or real, brother. It really doesn't matter if it was fake or real. It's the imagery involved. It's the perception. It's the shit that they putting out that's involved. You feel what I'm saying? And for this to be, Will Smith, it's like, Will, sit down, bro. You ain't never been known as a tough guy. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't never been known as that. Sit down, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Why you trying to be a tough guy now? Shit, like you wait till you get 50, 54, 53, 52, something up in that area, then you become tough guy. Sit down, bro. Sit down. This is like somebody trying to gang bang at 50. It's like, bro, sit down, bro. Come on, man. Sit your ass down, man. Raise your grandkids, man. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, man, that's all I wanted to say on this situation. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad that they had to use our imagery for this. And then it got, it got all these black women. Then it got, a few black men condoning this shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. He did what he was supposed to do. Are you even looking at the big picture? No, you can't be even looking at the big picture. You got this small ass window, right? You got this small window. You're not even looking at the outside shit, what's going on, the imagery, the portrayal, the shit that they trying to push on our community. You're not even looking at that. You don't even care about that. You just care about another, oh yeah, man, because that's what I would have did. Like, that's some tough guy shit. I ain't no tough guy shit to go up there and slap a dude that's littler than you. Huh? That's tough guy shit now? Oh, man, this is where the world is coming to. Man, so that's tough guy shit to go up there and get physical with somebody that's smaller than you. Huh? Then you get praised like you some top notch. You ain't did nothing, bro. You actually made yourself look stupid. Very stupid. To real people out here, it's like, bro, what you doing? Even if it was fake or real. Hey, I'm just saying, because it could have been fake Chris Rock. He could have been in on the shit too, right? They both known for shucking and jiving. Both of them known for shucking and jiving, tap dancing and, and doing whatever they got to do with wearing dresses and wigs and all type of other shit for Hollywood. We all know this. I was just talking about the imagery. Why use us? Why use us? Right on this international platform. Why? Because we are the best distractors. We can distract people from a war. Right? We can distract people from a war. So everybody just talking about, these two dudes shucking and jiving on stage. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how this world be working though, man. Like people be praising, let's say it was real. People would praise the bully. That's crazy. Let's say it was real. People will praise the bully. People out here praising the bully. Why? Because Will Smith is bigger, stronger, right? All that than Chris Rock. So people will be praising the bully. This is how the world has changed. You feel what I'm saying? People will be going around praising the bully. Why? Oh man, you should have never disrespected his wife. How did I disrespect his wife? Why? Because I compared her to G.I. Jane. You know the G.I. Jane was a strong woman, right? You know the G.I. Jane, that she had to overcome some shit in the army, right? They was treating her like shit. The men was treating her like shit in the army, right? And she overcame all that shit and got medals and all that shit. By the end of the movie, they had to respect her. Huh? Did you know that? Oh, no. Yeah, man. So really, it was a fucking compliment. Man, but since it's just the bald head stuff, involved. Oh man, like she got alopecia. Shit, it got billions of men who suffer from alopecia. Where they love. Shit, and actually, Jada Pickett looked good. Looked damn good with a bald head. To be fucking truly honest with you. Look damn good with a bald head. So I know she probably want her hair and shit like that, but you don't even know how many women that you influenced to wear bald heads, Jada. You feel what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that Amber Rose got the shit from you. She probably never would admit it. Right? You or Eve. Right? Because I remember Eve wearing the short haircuts back in the days. You feel what I'm saying? It got certain women, they can get away with that shit. And Jada Pinkett is one of those women who can get away with wearing a bald head, look damn good with it. So all that, no. If it was fake, it was fake. They both jigaboos. If it was real, then Will Smith was a bully. And people going around praising a bully. Oh man, like that joke was disrespectful. Why? By comparing her to G.I. Jane? Did y'all even see the movie? Go back and look at the movie. Go back and look at the movie, then say it's a fucked up comparison, right? Man, because shit, I just looked at the movie the other day and I'm like, damn, man, shit, I forgot about this damn movie. Shit, this is a pretty good damn movie. Man, but it's too emotional in this day and time. Liberal mindset will have you confused. They are able to pick and choose instead of being steadfast and believing the same. Yeah, bro. Like they pick and choose what they want to get angry at. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, how could it's like, bro, like, stop this shit. We got to stop this shit as people. We're not gonna get nowhere. Right? All this defense for, all this defense for Jada Pinkett because she got alopecia. Okay, I understand, but where's the defense for the men? Y'all don't see men out here getting fake lineups and, putting on fake hair and shit like that? Where's they love? They don't get no love. Hell no, they get clowned. Right? They get embarrassed and clowned. Come on, man. It's sad, though. It's sad. For a woman who looks good with a bald head, right? And shit, and just until recently, what? Shit, like 3-4 days ago, I didn't even know that she had no alopecia. Shit, I just always thought she looked good with a short haircut. You feel what I'm saying? Man, shit, I just always thought she looked good with a short haircut. Shit, I just thought that was her style. I just thought that was her. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't nobody know she had no alopecia. Shit, I guess until she announced it. So I didn't know none of that shit. But at the same time, how you gonna get mad about being compared to G.I. Jane? You throw a little shitty look on your face. It's like shit, like Demi Moore shit played the shit out of that role. To be honest. Shit, you got mad off that? Come on, man. Like what it was, you was holding that grudge, like let's say it's real. You was holding that grudge from 2016, right? Because he said your ass wasn't invited anyway. So why you mad? Because you wasn't invited anyway. Because your husband and you wasn't gonna win shit. But in 2022, right? You front row and center. It ain't no boycott going out there now, huh? Right? It ain't no boycott going out there now, right? Because your husband about to win. Your husband about to win, so ain't nobody saying nothing now, huh? Shit, it ain't no boycott the Oscars. Right? Come on, man. Like these Hollywood celebrities are straight hypocrites, and you can catch them in their shit all the time. It's like, okay, you sure don't have the same energy now. Why you ain't boycotting this shit now? Right? Because the best thing to do would be, okay, I'm winning, I'm not going. Send my trophy through the mail. Right? That really makes a statement. That really shows that you against the Oscars, right? And them not accepting a lot of black stuff and stuff like that. That really shows you against the Oscars, right? Not showing up when you're not invited. No, what? Like, you're not invited. We don't give a fuck if you don't show up. You're not invited. Don't show up. Hooray. You feel what I'm saying? But you show up when you invited. No, that was the time to not show up. That's a fact. That was the time to not show up if you support your cause, right? If you so dedicated to your cause, knock it off, man. Like, these Hollywood celebrities are straight bozos, clowns. Straight hypocrites, bro. Straight hypocrites. And, and for her to get mad at this, let me just say this. This is the last thing. I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long, you guys. But, man, like, for her to get mad at this, the typical feminist movie, right? The typical feminist movie. This is the typical feminist movie right here. I mean, for real, for real. Go back and look at the movie. It's the typical feminist, thing. Oh, man, she's a woman. They don't think she can handle it, but she proves everybody wrong at the end, right? Typical feminist movie. And she got mad. And from what I've been seeing, she's a feminist. So you get mad by getting compared to a feminist movie. This is it's like what the hell going on? The world is full of bozos. And it really, and this just showed, this just showed me, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure it showed all the Oscar, everybody else. It don't, really don't matter how much money you got. It really don't matter how much money you got. You still can behave like a damn bozo. Right? You still want to put on this tough guy image. You will never be tough how she wants you, bro. You will never be tough how Jada Pinkett wants you, Will. She keep on telling you she in love with Tupac. So that's the type of dude she wants. You feel what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. She wants a dude that's full of chaos and confusion. That's what kind of guy she wants. You're not that guy. You're not the guy that's full of chaos and confusion, but you're trying to, you're trying to pull it off, right? You're trying to do it. But she wants a guy that's full of chaos and confusion, because let's just be honest, Tupac was full of chaos and confusion. Love drama. Loved it. Loved confusion and chaos. Loved it. Lived for it. She even came to LA, California, and became a gang member. That's because thrived off of chaos, thrived off the, the drama, all that shit, loved it, fed off of it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Felt like that made you something. It don't make you nothing out here in these streets, man. Man, why? Because there's only two things gonna happen to you. Y'all already know those two things. I mean, you feel what I'm saying? All that super tough guy shit is gonna end you one way or the other. For real, for real. But yeah, y'all, like, that's all I got to say on this subject. Her getting mad because she got compared to Demi Moore in G.I. Jane. It's a good movie. Like, it's actually a cool movie. Then you get mad off of that. Then you get a cosign, right? You basically getting a cosign from Chris Rock, right? He putting it on producers, and he putting it on producers and all these people mind. Like, hey, like, y'all could come out with a G.I. Jane too. Shit, like Jada Pinkett can play in it. Right? He putting all this on their mind. And you get mad. Then you look at your husband, put a battery in his back, and then he about to go and throw it all away. Throw it all away. Just jump off the cliff with no parachute. It's sad, you guys. I'm gone, though. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. It's OdeeLoccSportsInfo. I'm gone.